Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So this has been really requested, and if you'd like to put your request, make sure you do that so in the pinned comment below, in the comment thread. In one of the comments, you put comment thread.
I think I've been doing that the whole time.
No, with a D, thread. No threatening. And what the comment said is something like, become mesmerized by the colors, outfits, choreography, cinematography, and the vocals are by Shreya and Shreya Vaishali and Vaishali Made. Because they're incredible, and do watch the longest version. That's the one we've got. It's like 10 minutes long. I do hope that it does come out. Obviously, copyright sometimes is a bit of an issue when it comes to reviews, but hopefully YouTube is on our side. Let's give it a watch.
Alright, let's have a look. Exciting. Look at that beautiful set already. Oh, she's pretty too.
So imagine this is probably like a scene. Fuck.
God. Oh my
it's a
goodness.
swing. I thought she was floating.
You already have, wow, what the hell? You already have like this display of foreground and background, so really well done. Wow, how cool.
Jesus.
That is awesome. Goodness. Wow. Oh, sir.
Those men are that's really light.
Oh, how cool! What?
It's all covered in blue. Why is it blue? Oh, it's like an archer.
What a voice! They look like mystical creatures. Mythical creatures.
Yeah. Well, I would
they're
imagine that is
representing-
what they're sort of alluding to.
Maybe they're representing or paying tribute to certain gods.
Is there not a god called? I do apologize again. This is completely out of my realm of expertise, so I do apologize if this is the wrong guess. But isn't Krishna? It's like a blue being, right? Ah, God, I remember that. I saw a picture.
I have no idea.
And I didn't know what it was. And then someone told me the name, but it was really long ago, like years ago.
Oh.
But it was like that. It was specifically kind of bluish.
Well, it does look like a procession type of like festival type. I don't know.
Dude, the magnitude of these productions. What the fuck?
The cinematography and the filtering in the camera and the video itself is absolutely phenomenal. It feels like you're watching, I don't know, it's like
It's a documentary rather than...
but not really, because it's not raw. You
Right,
know
well,
how
I've got-
documentaries sometimes can feel a little bit raw and unfiltered, but this is just cinematically magical. It's, again...
I think actually, movies that do this really well is like the caricatures or the animated versions of Disney movies. Like for example, one that it did it really well was like that movie of en cabeza, ay mi amor.
Coco.
Coco, right? That did it very well, but it's obviously an animated thing, and because it's very difficult to do this with real people at this magnitude and things like that.
It's really is also very busy. Like it's been a minute and 15 seconds, and the whole sequence has felt like so much to unpack, but at the same time the pace of it felt very quick.
Like I feel like
you're
this world,
moving really fast in the storyline.
I feel like this world exists. Even when I'm not looking at the screen and I'm not looking at the movie.
Yeah, it's like a parallel universe that carries on.
It's like what I guess that's what good video games do as well. When they fool you into believing that this world is real.
It's
the world you're playing on is real.
It's a very immersive reality.
That's class.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Far, I think it's probably one of the best production videos we've seen, and that's very hard to say because we've seen very top-notch stuff. In terms of magnitude.
Beautiful musically speaking.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That was nice.
What a voice.
I love Shreya, man.
Yeah, me too. I love how it's like lighthearted. Oh my god, what?
It's been festive.
Yeah, it's like a procession, you see? Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, Shreya always doing some amazing stuff. Wow.
I wonder what that's called. It's called that's not rag. That's not
Sagum.
sargam. It could
Sagum.
be sargam. I think it's sargam, isn't it?
I think so. That's the only thing I can remember.
God, you know what's difficult? Actually remembering everything you've actually learned.
Oh yes, that is terribly hard. I always failed in school.
When we check out so much music and
Oh,
so many different principles. However, we are fairly new, so do bear with us.
This
But I will
is
memorize all these terms.
this is really fun though. Like how intense. It got really intense really quickly. And again, it's only been 2 minutes.
It's the incredible utilization of percussion. It's an industry that does that very well. It's not doesn't shy from it, and I think that's why it allows for, it allows for that level of immersion.
How fun. He really suits red.
Yeah,
Wow, my god. Is this even real?
it looks
It
too
can't
good,
be.
right?
Yeah, it can't be real. I love that.
What a shot! I love that chorus.
I love that dress.
We will check out the lyrics at the end.
How nice was that?
Just be Rag Yaman.
I have no idea, brother. How cool!
You know what? It's actually very hard to distinguish who's who, vocally speaking.
They're very similar in certain
My
moments.
gosh.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Sometimes they're identical.
But I believe Shreya's voice has a tinge of brilliance that's really hers, like that twinkly sound to her
Good
voice.
way to describe it. It's very twinkly, yeah.
It's very bright.
Like a chandelier.
It is. You know what? I'm having a hard time, like figuring out what's green screen and what's not. I can't tell.
It's very hard. There was another video we watched. It was from Indonesia. That it did this very well. It was very hard to know what was surreal, like fiction, and what was real. And a lot of it that we thought was fiction was real. And here I get the feeling it might be like that. Like some of these structures are genuinely exist. And
I don't know, but
let us know if you do know, or perhaps there's a behind the scenes of this.
That would be cool. Can you imagine the making of this specific scene? By the way, also, like this is what I love about these Bollywood scenes: the attention to detail. Every single one of the dancers, and there's plenty here, has a completely different outfit that goes so well with the color scheme that you're seeing in the background, the details on the architecture,
Everything's wonderfully made.
And yet, the two main actresses still stand out without having to be completely different from the color scheme either. That is really tricky styling business right there. The colors and the shades
The
and
behind the scenes team. What the hell? Dude?
goodness, the production is
Because
just
each extra is an actual protagonist. Because by the amount of work and details that they have.
absolutely. You might be on screen for just 3 seconds, and you will have made a lot of effort from the team itself.
Technical standpoint, yeah. I love this song actually.
I love it too. There's a really cool melody in the hook of it that even if you don't know it, like you want to sing along with it.
It's oddly catchy.
It is.
Whoa, look at that thing.
Yeah. Look at all the extras that have their skirts perfectly splayed out and they're watching. That's what I mean. The attention to detail is
Very
immaculate.
They don't even move like it's real.
No.
Like it's so perfect, everything.
Oh my god, her body lines. Is it a requirement to be a professional dancer to get into Bollywood?
The way they move is so natural. Like
their underneath body support, like their back support as dancers. It's the frame, how they hold their frame is so ballet-like. So you would think of it from a dancer perspective with a very classical training of upper body strength. So it's all held from underneath the shoulder blades. Nothing is like sticking out the rib cages. Everything's really compact in the abdominal wall, and then it releases this perfectly beautiful collarbone and like free-flowing arm movements, and it's like they're floating. But their footwork so far in what I have seen in Bollywood is just so detailed, and it's really fast, and it makes you look like you're floating because the skirts a lot of the times cover their feet, so you feel like they're
it's all natural.
Yeah, it is.
It's a type of movement I've never seen anywhere else, but in Bollywood.
It's so great. It's fantastic.
It's like she's animated. Like yeah, she must be.
She has to be a professional dancer. I mean, how pretty is that? Everybody's so perfectly synchronized.
Jesus.
Oh. Cool. The hair is perfect. Did you catch that perfect flick of the hair with the wind?
Mate, it's been happening all this time.
He's like perfect Prince Charming coming into the frame.
It's been happening all this time. They've always put a gust of wind in his hair, and he turns around and it's like, fuck it.
It's so perfectly beautiful.
Alright, lad, alright.
It's like, imagine walking into a joint like looking that great. The hair gushing in the
palace,
wind.
Right? I think it's like some sort of palace.
Just look at his hair.
Yeah, I saw.
So cool.
Wow, dude. So colours are a huge deal.
The singing is insane. See that frame up here?
Very charming woman.
How beautiful!
I love that song. It's a vibe.
Oh, the formations are impeccable. Oh, bravo! How cool is that?
So very charming, that woman.
Oh, and the old jingle. I love that.
आवाज अच्छी है, बस थोड़ा नमक कम है.
She don't have subtitles?
No.
Oh, fuck.
और राग में नमक डालने के लिए
Wonder what they're saying if anyone knows. Making a fool of her.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
It's a
और
test.
नमक ज्यादा हो जाए तो कड़वी हो जाती है जिंदगी.
Oh, the makeup is perfect.
मैं आपसे संगीत सीखने आई हूँ.
Oh, look at listen
हमारे
to
यहाँ
the music.
संगीत को गाना कहते हैं.
See that ornamentation
गाना
with
सिखाने की जो कीमत है,
wonderful.
The jewelry is fantastic.
हमारी कला इतनी अजीम है.
I love the suspense in the music.
आप शादीशुदा हैं.
Yeah, I'd love to see the score for a movie like this.
हमारा तजुर्बा है.
Listen to the small
एक बार
twinkling.
जो उस आग के चक्कर काट लेता है,
She's asking how much
उसके अंदर की आग हमेशा के लिए बुझ जाती
do you love him?
है. उसी बुझी हुई आग को फिर से जगाने आई.
I'll die for him. There you go.
मुझे यहाँ से नाउम्मीद ना लौटाइए.
Oh.
Change in inflection.
हमें चलना चाहिए.
He's here.
Oh my god, look
Wow,
at
what a
that
resonance.
freaking...
चौधरी क्या काम करती है? जी.
G means yes.
आपके घर पे पता है कि आप हमसे मिलने आए हैं? जी, पता है.
For example, would the word assimilar mean like also similar? Just saying, it's just a guess. Just a guess, people.
Oh Okay, I wouldn't think so.
Because,
but
you know,
there you go.
apparently we don't do a terrible job pronouncing names, so I thought, well, perhaps I'll be able to understand some of it. Yeah, hell no.
I don't think
No
so.
way.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
But I love their body language. I love the interaction between characters.
But I
It's
trust
really
you guys.
natural.
You did say watch the long version.
So we're watching the long version.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna watch the three little bastards.
It's not bastard. I think
Idiots.
There's
The
no
three
bastards
idiots.
to it.
The three idiots.
That's the one.
We will watch that
Okay.
this weekend, actually.
कल आइएगा
Kalank, go.
Look at her earrings.
आपकी आवाज फिर से सुनूंगी और अगर दोबारा पसंद आए
Her lashes are perfection.
What is that instrument? It sounds like an accordion,
फिलहाल इस गुफ्तगू से थक
but it's
गई
not.
हूँ।
Look at her frame, even when she
खुदा
stands.
हाफिज।
So I bet the
Jingle
peace
away.
be with you, something like that.
Oh, what? What type of body dye is that?
She was giving a blessing or something.
Oh, hi, friend. I can't. It's perfect.
Oh, shut up! Only because it happens in movies.
Look at the water. I'm in love with him and I don't know who he is.
All these guys are like good-looking Squidwards. Now, why are they all so perfect?
And why does their
Because that's
guy-
what that meme is about, right? Like Squidward all of a sudden became perfect. You know?
buff?
Wow, yeah. All these people are like, what the fuck? What is this? What does that represent?
Maybe it's not dye. Maybe in this movie their skin is actually blue.
Ah, it could be mythical. Yeah, true.
It
true,
does
true.
have a miss.
Maybe that's like Cupid. Maybe that's what they have the arrows. It's like, but maybe in Indian mythology. I don't know what where
Represents the
Cupid
love.
comes from. What maybe is it Greek mythology?
I don't. I think it is. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure.
Me neither. I seem
But I
to be
think
a better versed on Norse mythology
Ah, fair enough.
rather than Greek. Mother's decently versed in Greek.
I do think that Cupid is
I have
from.
no idea.
Is it
Turns out
Cupid?
he's Norse, but no, it doesn't.
Don't
I don't
really
think it is.
know.
But maybe that's why they're pointing their arrows at them. Go on.
Maybe that's the eruption of love as he came into the frame and made perfect eye contact with her in slow motion.
No, they
That's what
definitely
it
know
represents.
each other. No, they definitely know each other.
The eruption of love.
No, they know each other.
Fair enough. I'm in
Absolutely.
love with him. I don't know who he is or what he does.
They know each other. I would guess, anyways. See?
Even the fire's too perfect. Oh my god!
Oh, maybe not.
Oh goodness! This is intense! She's got a baby face, I love it.
Oh,
बाजार की सारी तवायफों को गाते हो उसमें
Yes, say something, that's right, don't let her go away.
आपकी आवाज में दर्द से ज्यादा इश्क है
What is he saying?
कैसे
Oh my god, aloof!
No, you don't give up, son.
Even her veil came off perfectly.
The ring is a big deal. See, that's so interesting, right? Like body language wise, how the framing changed. Like before
She
was
changed, yeah, she changed.
that kind of the positioning
And now he's looking down at her.
and that huge power play of the fire.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, that that fiery passion and him taking control and taking hold of
This is a
the love
freaking
of his
hand!
life.
It's a freaking. Just wait. This! Oh my
I
god!
must say, if anyone was to hold me,
Like that!
no, with your tiny little clickety wrists, it's like, mate, you're not keeping me here.
Hey, listen! They might hold some power, you never know.
No, I do
Yeah.
know.
No, you don't!
But he looks quite buff.
He is super
So
buff.
she's locked in there. She's not going anywhere.
Oh, I love their chemistry. I'm so invested in this. Invested.
ये आप इतना करीब आई नहीं मुझे
What? What did you say, bro?
But it's not we understand.
I know, but I can't hear him. He's got a really nice voice.
Vale's in love.
I kinda am.
She's attractive too.
जितना दूर जाएंगे
I like the other one though from the other movie.
He's also wearing eyeliner. It's nice.
Is he?
Yeah. His skin is
नाक की
perfect.
कशिश को अपने पलकों के एतराज से छुपाने की कोशिश
Oh
न
my
करें
god, what is he saying?
He said the word chupa.
Oh, her eye contact is perfect. Oh, look at that frame.
Yeah, you can put your hand down, mate. You goofball. That's what he called her, you
Yes.
goofball.
That's it. Look him off. Do not pay attention to the dude.
Oh, fuck! Forget the love beat. Listen to that tabla.
Yes, do not pay attention to him. Do not give him the time of day. He's gorgeous.
Oh, come on!
Where did they both come from? The music though.
Oh, shit! Are those contact lenses? I've never seen a human with such perfect eyes.
Dude, I would be totally. My heart would be coming out of my chest, and I don't even know what he said.
I think she's coming along with the idea that she loves him. She's getting to like him.
No, don't end. Oh my God, it's the end.
Is that awesome?
Oh my God.
Or maybe he's the villain.
He looks super intense here, doesn't he? My
The
God.
movie is called Kalank. I think I want to start with that movie.
She's gorgeous. Look at her.
I know you guys want us to watch The Little Bastards.
Three idiots.
The Three Idiots. But yeah, I want to watch Kalank now.
Look at him though.
Can't recommend us this.
Look at him though.
Yeah, that's him. I wonder what his name is.
Yeah. Listen, what a
Kalank.
freaking great movie. I don't know what's happening, but the musical aspect of it all was so intense.
Why's everything so perfect? Not bloody movies.
I don't know.
How
How much of that was in green screen? And if you can tell me what the hell the conversation was about, I would love to know what
you
he
can tell
said
me.
to her.
Obviously, the obvious bit there is what the hell.
What, the blue men?
No, not the blue men.
No?
No, the thing with four faces.
Yeah, I suppose you're correct. Oh my God, look at his eye contact.
Yes. That thing in the
in the
back.
background.
That they're burning. It means like a monster.
But why did it start
represents the
burning?
devil.
It wasn't burning when they first made eye contact.
No.
And then it suddenly
Because they shot the arrows. And the
the
arrows.
blue men from the water.
Yeah, they had the fiery arrows.
I
And
totally
obviously,
missed that.
because it's a movie.
Yes.
And none of this is real.
Aha.
Then when they sort of looked at each other perfectly, vroom, fire time.
Of course.
You know?
It's
'Cause
like
these
Die
people-
Hard.
Wow.
Who walk out in the explosion.
Well, wouldn't consider Die Hard a love movie.
It's a Christmas movie though.
Yeah, it's actually a Christmas movie. How wild is that?
Well, yeah.
He saves Christmas, doesn't he?
He
Gets
does.
together.
In a fiery slow motion action
Yeah.
film.
But yeah, I mean, I want to watch this movie now. They do
Me
an
too.
incredible job of promoting a movie like this.
He's awesome.
Let us know more about it. Obviously, very difficult to sort of know what they're saying, as we don't speak that language. I actually don't know which dialect, or maybe different movies speak in different specific languages.
I
Musically,
didn't even consider that.
yeah, musically speaking, what makes them truly special, and I think one of my favorite industries that we've been able to discover, being a minor percussionist, is the fact that they don't. It's not that they don't neglect; it's that they actually embrace.
It's the heart of their musicalization.
Yeah.
The minor percussion, indeed.
So it's amazing to me to listen to, and the way they decorate, auditory wise, and then obviously the visual stimulation. I think it's bloody obvious that it's amazing and world class. Perhaps some of the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's right. I actually have to be honest. From a vocal standpoint, it's hard for me to focus on it because everything is so busy and constant. The visual stimuli, the musical composition, the performance itself. So everything, it's really packed. So I can't solely focus in one aspect of it all.
Here's something I'd love. I'd love to hear this song on the live arrangement. And then that way we can maybe focus more on breaking down the musical. So please, if you do have the link to that, do drop it down in the pinned comment thread. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And and we will check it out for sure. Apart from that, thank you for your comments and all the lovely feedback. Hope you enjoyed it.